Hello and welcome to King Kaboobler Plays Mega Man 10. Today we'll be fighting against the evil and villainous Pump Man. Pump Man is a very, very evil villain, for he just does evil stuff all day long. Like, he doesn't wave at people when he crosses the street and they stop for him. He never does that. Back in the 80s, when they still had video stores, 80s and 90s, Pump Man was around back then. He was one of Dr. Wily's helper robots. He wasn't really a robot master, he just operated the pumps in the pump room. Later on, he got retrofitted and became more of an attack robot. But yeah, even back then he was evil. He would rent stuff from the video stores and wouldn't even rewind the tapes. This was VHS tapes. VHS tapes were around before DVDs. People used to watch movies on these things. They weren't as good quality. But yeah, he wouldn't rewind those, because you used to have to rewind these things, I guess. They gotta rewind them. Always with the rewinding. And Pump Man never did that. He would return library books late. One time at Halloween, he toilet papered some guy's house just for the fun of it. That guy had to spend hours the next day getting that toilet paper out. That was only because he was really bad at it. It's actually pretty funny to try to watch him take it out. I mean, really, it wasn't that hard. He probably could have got that done in just a couple minutes, but no, it took him hours. Oh, you should have seen it. See, right there, we're just testing out spikes. If you touch a spike, you will die. And you don't want to do that, because dying in Mega Man games is bad. You usually have to start earlier and replay sections. So that was a demonstration of how to die in Mega Man. You gotta get in these bubbles. I think, oh, maybe, okay, you can just jump. Yeah, you can just jump. Now the metals shoot in 3 different directions, and instead of the regular base shots, they got these kind of bouncy purple gelatinous shots. These are not your regular metals. Mega Man 10 being a throwback game like this game was just made like about 6 or 7 years ago. Actually, I think it was made 8 years ago, come to think of it. Well, whenever. Yeah, games looked much better than this. It was, there was kind of a retro revival. Old games are becoming more popular. Collector scenes are starting to pop up. You know, people are enjoying the older styles, the retro styles of games such as this. And so instead of making a game with the newest and best graphics, you know, they could make a game with older graphics and have it sell pretty much just as much as it would if they were to make, say, Mega Man 10 with a little bit better graphics. Maybe if they made a full retail release with top-of-the-line graphics, it would probably do really well. But you don't really need that necessarily for a Mega Man game. Mega Man games are always best when they're 8-bit anyway. Although the new game, Mega Man 11, does look pretty cool. It doesn't look like a new game would, but you know, it kind of looks... yeah, it looks decent. Like a high-end indie game. Gotta love Pump Man's pump attack. Just creates a giant shield of bubbles around him. Of course, these are razor bubbles. and they will hurt you upon contact. How are they, Razor? Well, they got razor blades inside of them. As soon as they touch you, you get razor blades all over you. See, Mega Man just got destroyed by these razor blades. They're not like the razor blades that you would buy in a store, like simple razor blades. No, no. These are like high-tech razor blades that actually spin themselves and spin into target, and that target is always the enemy that it's pointed at. Basically anything with a pulse or anything that's moving in any way. These razor blades are programmed to go after. But we're going to try and see what happens when we use Thunder. Thunder Wool, which should probably be his weakness. Yes, it is. Oh, he also does pretty well with the Mega Buster. Gotta get a bunch of shots in on him right there. No. He's a tough one, this Pump Man. And I don't have a slide attack either anymore. I guess it's not really a slide attack, but you know, a slide move. Yep, they got rid of that for Mega Man 9 and 10. Back to Mega Man 2 rules, this one is. Although they did bring back the shop. It's just a good idea. Ah, gotta love how he jumped right into the lightning. Okay, this guy must die. You must die now. Pretty much just need one attack. Come on. Right now. Oh crap, one more time. Okay, one more time. It's easy. Easy. And Pump Man has bit the dust. He has gone to that big robotic pump in the sky, where he will pump for all eternity.